Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Moxie Inferni, and this is my Week 3 battle against Anistar Umbreons. So, before I get into things, I just want to say that in the description is the timestamp for when the battle does start, so in case if you don't want to watch me rambling and talking here, you can just click that and get to right when the battle starts. So this week we are up against Mystic, as I said before. He is the coach of the Anistar Umbreons. So one thing I want to say is we did this battle on Wednesday. And so that was November 11th, 11-11. And going into the match, I was 1-1, he was 1-1. Together that makes 11-11. Also, I had a +1 differential. He had a +1 differential. More 11s. Oh my god, craziness. So yes, I'm 1-1. He's 1-1. Now, we're not in the same conference. He is in the Y conference. I'm in the X conference. Yeah, I'm in the blue division. That's X conference. Last year I was in the Y conference, so I'm confusing myself. But yeah, so inter-conference match. So that might make you think it's not that important, but really every match is important. So winning, like one match could really mean a lot when it comes to playoffs and like deciding who gets in and like tiebreakers and stuff. It can mean a lot. So gotta win every match, or at least try to. Yeah. So last season, I played Mystic, and I lost, as I mentioned in the, not team builder video, but like a hype up kind of video. Also, I don't know if you commented on that video, but say on this video too, would you rather should I make those team builder videos, or that kind of hype up video like I did with this week, and I uploaded yesterday? Which one should I do? I kind of did like a hype up kind of thing in last week's battle. Like, I had that kind of beginning part, and I went into this face cam part, but, like, I feel like I kind of shouldn't have done this face cam part last week, because, like, if I had that hype up, then it's kind of like, oh, gotta wait, and then the battle. But I'm rambling. I don't even really understand what I'm saying, TBH. Not really much else I want to say, I don't think. I didn't really go as in-depth in this week's, not really team builder, but, like, hype up video, as I said. Just because it's not the purpose of that video. Yeah, so let's just get into the battle if there's nothing else important that I feel like I need to say. Alright, so I am here with the battle. As you can see that nice screen, the team preview-ness, awesomeness. So you should hopefully know my team from the video from yesterday. I will quickly go over it though. We have a nice elite sand slash with Spadef investment, so I can take a physical and special hit. We have a tentacle, just like a bulky pivot, same with sand slash, both just like bulky pivot Pokemon. Both have Hazard. Sandslash has Stealth Rocks. Tentacle has Rapid... well, Tentacle does have Rapid Spin. Meant to say, Tentacle has Toxic Spikes. He has that, lol. We have Gallade. Mega Gallade, of course. With the Vacuum Wave, actually, this week. For the Bisharp. That way he can't Sucker Punch me. Next we have Weavile. Sashed with Counter. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm fun. I'm cool. I know. Then we have a Life Orb Sub Thunderous that can hopefully do a lot of work. And then a Scarf Braviary. So, Mystic's team, John Barrow, you can see that there. He has a Bisharp, Electros, Mega Gardevoir, Donphan, Articuno, and Typhlosion. I thought he would bring Mienshao. I was pretty certain he would, so he could get that redemption. Or no, he already... I would need to get the redemption on Mienshao, but he didn't give me the chance and satisfaction. So, damn it, Mystic. But, yeah, he does bring the Articuno. I did not think he would bring that. He does bring the Electros. Typhlosion, I thought maybe he would bring, but he did. I thought he would bring maybe he did bring Donphan. I thought maybe he would bring Durant. Mienshao I thought he would bring, and then Milotic I thought was coming, but I guess not. So, let's just get into the battle. I knew I wanted to lead with my Sandslash and just get at my rocks. His only spinner is Donphan. I guess he has he could have Defog on his Articuno, but that thing's quite weak to rocks anyways, so he probably doesn't want to do that. So I just lead with Sandslash, as he does lead with his Typhlosion. So I assume this thing is Scarf. I'm not sure yet, but I could just try to set up Stealth Rocks. I could try to EQ. EQ doesn't OHKO, does like 95%-ish. It has a chance of OHKOing. So I could stay and take the Eruption, but I decided it'll do a little more than I want it to do. It does like 65%. So I don't want that to happen. So I go into Squiddy to take that pretty well. So then he goes into his Electros, I believe. Yeah. So I did set up Toxic Spikes there, because I could Scald, but, I mean, I can take another Eruption. I want my T-Spikes up. So I just go for them there, as he does bring this in, of course. So I thought maybe he would have Giga Drain, I'm not really sure. I thought about staying in and predicting the Giga Drain, because he would maybe predict this switch in. Then I thought about going into Thunderous, but I can't really hit this thing. He can't really hit Thunderous too well. He goes for knockoff. I thought maybe he would do that. I didn't want Thunderous's item to be gone. So I just went into Devil Sanic to take that, and he does take Rocky Helmet damage, but he does knock off my Rocky Helmet. So he just goes for Drain Punch here. It won't do a whole lot. I can take that pretty well. So I get out my rocks. I have my T-Spikes up. That's cool. He does still have a Spinner Down Fan at full health. That's scary, but when he does bring that in, these Stealth Rocks and Poison will break his Sturdy. So I do just go for the Super Fang because I have Rapid Spin, Super Fang, and Earthquake as my other 3 moves, and he's Levitate, so I can't really hit him with Earthquake. So I go for the Fang there. It does half as he knockoffs there again. So I thought maybe he'd do that again. Maybe he'd just Drain Punch. Either way, Philly should be able to take this pretty well, and I don't want or need to sack off Sandslash just yet. So he does go for that Drain Punch, as I do get Nico lead. I'm thinking if he does stay in, close combat kills. If he switches into Donphan, I think it's a 2-hit KO with all the Stealth Rocks and Poison. I think it's a damage roll. But yeah, so he does stay in. I go for close combat. Unless he's some weird physically defensive variant, then I kill. And he is not, so I kill. I messaged him after the battle, and he was a Soul Fest, as I thought he might have been. So that's cool. So I go for the CC and knock him out, as I said before. Why I'm saying that again, I don't know. I'm up 6-5. As you can see on the little sidebar layout thing, he brings in this thing. I'm thinking, yeah, it's gotta be Scarf. It is gotta be Scarf. Otherwise, there's no reason you would bring it in because I was out speed and can just kill. So I go into Squiddy here. I thought about maybe going into Thunderous, but I don't want him to predict my switch and go for Ice Beam. So he just goes for Tailwind there. I'm thinking, at first I was thinking, yeah, no, he's not Scarf. That was a good play by Mystic. But then he switches out. I'm thinking, oh wait, maybe he is Scarf. I don't have confirmation yet that he's not. So I don't know. We'll find out. I just go for the knockoff there. Decide to get rid of whatever's item I can. Now this thing, I do get rid of its Focus Sash. I thought it would be either Life Orb or Sashed, and it was Sashed, as you can see. Yep. Now Stealth Rocks broke his Sash anyways, so it's kind of pointless. He goes for knockoff though. Gets rid of my Papaya. That weakens a super effective Psychic move from God of War, but I didn't get to use that. So I go for Scald there just to get some good damage off. I get the burn. That's really unfortunate for him. I'm sorry about that, bro. But I mean, Scald, it happens. So he goes for knockoff there. That does not kill. I don't think a Sucker Punch would have had. Actually, I don't know. It looked like Sucker Punch would have, but I don't know. I think I ran a damage calc, and knockoff wouldn't have, but Sucker Punch would have. I don't know. So Tailwind's gone here, as he does, yeah, as I kill that Bisharp with Skull. So I'm up 6-4. Things are looking pretty good. Now he does bring in this thing, and I didn't see that the Tailwind had petered out there. Why does it say peter? That's a weird verb choice there. I don't know. So I thought he would outspeed me, and Rapid Spin would actually kill me from there. So I was like, oh no. But he wouldn't have outsped me because Tailwind was gone. So he just Ice Shards. So Thunderous takes a little under half, so based on that, unless it's like a damage roll or he gets a crit, I know I can live another one. So I just go for a Grassland here, which will OHKO. After the match, I did talk to him. He was a Soul Vest, but Thunderous hit so hard, especially with the Life Orb. Grassland did so much, it just OHKO'd, even though he's a Soul Vest. Well, he wasn't at max HP, he was at like 90%, but still. So he brings in this thing. I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be Scarf. There's no way he's not if he's bringing this thing in now. So I'm up 6-3 here. Things are looking good. They're looking nice. So I do switch into my Tentacle here just to take an Eruption, just sack it off. Sorry, Squiddy. Sorry you had to go, but you did do some work. I did not expect you to get any kills. You actually got one there on the Bisharp. I was shocked you did, but you did. That was awesome. You got a nice Skull Burn and did some cool things on the Bisharp. That was awesome. Yeah, I do sack off to the Fire Blast there. So I'm up 5-3 here. Still looking pretty good. I know Gallade can live a Fire Blast, so can a Braviary from that range. So I go into Braviary here. I thought maybe Return kills. I think it was a damage roll. I think, although even if Return didn't, then the Poison would have, so I could have just gone for that. I just go for the Braviary though, as I do take the Fire Blast. Not well, but I do take it. And then Braviary does knock him out. I do live the Recoil there, as you will see in a moment. I guess it doesn't really matter that I said that too much. It wasn't a max health, but I assumed I would have been able to live it, and I do. So here I'm up 5-2. Now, this thing is Scarfed. He lives with like 1 HP from his Stealth Rocks, because he is odd HP. So I thought, okay, he's just gonna Ice Beam and kill. So I thought about sacking off Sandslash, because I would rather have Sandslash die. His Braviary has a better chance of being MVP, or just having a higher differential. But I thought, you know what, maybe you'll just Tailwind, so I can't risk... Yeah, I can't risk you getting him a free Tailwind. So I'll just Braviary here in case if you do stay in. We're saying you just Ice Beam and kill Braviary. That's okay. I can just bring in the lead, and Vacuum Wave to get that kill. So I'm up 5-1 here. He has the Gardevoir, but he will. Yeah, he does have the Tailwind up, so that's scary. So I'm thinking here, I could just sack off Braviary. I could just sack off Sandslash. It's pretty much deciding which one do I sack off. I decided I'll sack off Sandslash. If he did want to set up a Calm Mind or a Sub there, that could have been risky. But I don't think he would have wanted to waste his Tailwind turns there. I would have think he just wanted to go for the Hyper Voice there and just kill whatever I want to let die. Yeah, so he's actually shiny, which is really cool. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is the beast. It's really sexy. I don't know if I would say it's sexy, but it's pretty dope. It's pretty dank. Nice colors. He does go for the HV. That's the thing now. He does kill the Sandslash, and that sucks, I guess, but that's okay. I'm up 4-1. Tailwind's still up. That's unfortunate, but I do have my Focus Sash on this thing on Dark Knight. First time I'm using Dark Knight. Also, first time I'm using Devil Sanic and Sandslash. So I know that I can live a Hyper Voice with my Focus Sash. So I just live that, and then I didn't think Ice Cold Crash would do this much. I thought it would do like 65-ish%. I'm not Life Orb. I'm Focus Sash, of course, as I said before. That does not kill, but it does bring it in range where Poison does kill. So that is the match there. I win. 4-0. Again, 2 4-0s in a row. Oh my god, it's amazing. So that was awesome. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the face cam in a sec. Battle pause. Oh wait, what are you doing? There we go. We're fine. So, Weavile does not get the kill there. That goes to Tentacruel, because it died from poison, not from Weavile's attack. So, Tentacruel actually gets 2 kills. I did not think Tentacruel or Sandslash would get any, but Tentacruel got 2. Sandslash did not get any, but that's okay. I didn't expect it to. Gallade got 1 kill. Weavile didn't do anything. Well, I mean, in terms of kills and deaths, it's 0-0. Thundurus got a kill and no deaths, and Braviary got 2 kills, no deaths. So, right now, Thundurus has 4 kills, 1 death, has a 3-game kill streak, has at least 1 kill in 3 games in a row. That's awesome. Gallade has 2 kill 1 streak. That's cool. So, yeah, differentials and stuff will be on the MPL hub on my page. You can see that there. None of my Pokemon are too high in the MVP race. Thundurus is the highest at +3 diff with 4 kills. That's okay though. So we're now 2-1. That's awesome. We're above 500 for the first time in the season. That's amazing. And we do have a +5 differential, which is awesome because last year I did win, first 7 games. Not the record thing, but I did win those. But most of those were close games. Like they weren't big wins. So this year, getting those big wins is really nice and it's really good because it makes my differential bigger and it makes things cool. I think I'll go to the face cam in a sec actually because I want to talk about some more stuff. Alright, so I'm back with the face cam. I just wanted to say some more things. I decided I'll get the face cam back up. It doesn't really matter, but whatever. So we're now 2-1 as I said before. +5 differential. Oh my god, that's awesome. Last year, it was 3-0 at this point. I had a +7 differential, but bigger wins are awesome. And I feel really confident now. I've played really well the past 2 weeks. I really like the teams I've built and what I've prepped and what I've done. I like what I've done. And I feel confident going into week 4. I'm playing Anthony. Right now, as of recording this, he's 0-2. He might have won, he might have lost. I don't know. So it could be 1-2, it could be 0-3. But last season, I played him twice. I lost the first time. I won the second time. That was in the playoffs. That was awesome. So yeah, I'm excited for that match. I'm really excited. That'll be a good game, definitely week 4, which is next week. What else do I want to say? I don't know. I have more things. Gallade with the Vacuum Wave. I was really hoping I would be able to use that against Bisharp. I wasn't. No, that's a shame. That's okay though. Mystic would have been so shocked when he saw that. I would have been so happy if I got to pull that off, but I didn't. Also, counter Weavile, I did not get a chance to use. Sad face. That's whatever. So. Also, yeah, sub on Thundurus. That could have done a lot of work if I had a sub up, but he didn't have the Milotic, so I didn't feel as much pressure to keep that thing alive. So that's why, like, against Donphan, I just let it. I would die to Life Orb damage there, but I let it potentially die there, because he doesn't have the Milotic, so he didn't have as much pressure to keep, or I didn't have as much pressure to keep Thundurus alive. What am I saying? I don't know, words are tough. So anything kind of, not necessarily gimmick, well, I mean, the Gallade with Vacuum Wave, that was kind of one. Weavile with counter was. Thundurus with sub wasn't really. It was more so a good strat. But I didn't get to use any of those. But I still won, which is awesome. Amazingness. GG Mystic. That was a good game. Thanks for joining. You didn't join my pokes this week, of course, but thanks for joining my pokes the weeks that you have. You're awesome. You're sexy. I ordered Cubic Ninja. That should be here next Monday, the 16th. So I should be able to gen once you get that. So that'll be cool. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I don't think there's any more I want to say. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, a sub, a dub, a fluff. I don't know, dude. Just do what you want, man. Have fun. GLHF. MPL's the best.